my friend pointed out something super important to me. I may have, or I definitely, back in the fourth part of completing my Pokédex, misspoke and said I had Butterfree when I actually had caught Venomoth. So that is both a good thing and a bad thing. For one, it means that I do still need to evolve Metapod into Butterfree. But thing, the good thing is that it means I don't have to try and catch Venomoth. So I'm gonna go into my Pokedex here. So unless I did already catch Butterfree as well. No, okay. So here's Butterfree. I have not caught Butterfree. All right, and down here is Venomoth. Yes, right there, Venomoth. So yes, that is good that I do not need to catch Venomoth. So I'm going to cross him off my list. Where's my pen? There we go. Here's my pen. All right, so Venomoth is done. Okay, that's one list. The other list is the Evolve, but I do need to still do that one. Butterfree. Still need to do. The good news is that Metapod evolves to Butterfree at level 10 early on. So, yeah. But in any case, right here, I do already have Venomoth. So I'm super happy about that. Thank you so much to my friend Wow Mom for pointing that out. And I should probably memorize her handle here. Let's see if I go to my subscriptions. Wow Mom. It's a channel. Yeah, at Wow Mom Games. No numbers after the end of it. Anyways, thank you very much. I am super happy because that's going to make things a lot easier than what I thought I had to do. So, now we can continue on here. And I don't remember who I was trying to catch here. Let's see. We're on Route 17. So looks like Dodrio. So let's continue on trying to find a Dodrio. I don't remember what state my Pokemon were in, and I probably should have checked that, but here we are. And we got Doduo, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Oh, we're in great shape here. Okay. And of course, I dropped off Magikarp at the daycare. So once I'm done kind of battling in this area, then I will head back to the daycare and see where Magikarp is at. Since each step is only 1 XP, I don't think I have to worry about him leveling too fast. Yeah. Magikarp evolves to Gyarados at level 20, so yeah. Just surf. I love Ponyta. Ponyta's so cute. I think I will just heal up Tentacool just to keep on with the experience. It's good experience if he gets to stay in battle anytime there's a Ponyta. That way he doesn't have to split it with somebody else. And then when it's a bird, I'll just swap in an electric type. It works. Oh yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, so my friend, Wow Mom, she has been playing. I've only watched the first episode so far, but she has been playing uh, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. And I watched the first episode. I never got to play the game myself. I saw her play a little bit back in high school, and anyways, just watching her play now is such a cute game. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. It's like reading a book. The storyline is cute. The characters are cute. The dialogue is, I mean, it's very reminiscent of like early 2000s dialogue. I don't know how long it was in development for, but it's pretty awesome. I just love it. It's so cute. So I'll put that in the end screen to this video so you can go check it out. Or if you like, she also plays World of Warcraft. Obviously, WoW Mom, right? Um, but those are really cute as well. But the Thousand Year Door, oh my gosh, it had me laughing like every few seconds practically, and uh, I tried not to comment too much on the video, but I think I left like 10 comments or something like that. I'll have to try not to spam her with them, but it was just it was too cute, and I did hold back. I probably would have commented at least twice as much, but I was trying not to go overboard with it. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and throw Voltorb in there so he gets the experience rather than one of the higher level Pokemon that I'm not trying to evolve. It's too bad he doesn't have an electric move quite yet, but no. How about Sonic Boom? Is that a little bit better? Eh, I missed. Swift never misses. I wonder if that's true though. Like I wonder um if it could miss given the right circumstances. Like if a Pokemon flew or dug, would that prevent Swift from hitting? I feel like it would. Well, that wasn't very many points. Darn. I don't feel like that was actually even worth it to put Voltorb through that. Like it can just be done in one hit with stronger Pokemon. And for the number of points he got. Sorry, let me get a drink of water. I have a feeling I'm probably not gonna run into any Dodrio. I mean, they're supposed to be here, but I have yet to see them. Sorry, was trying to see if there was someone that would give the spawn rates. Hmm. Alright, Route 17 in Pokemon Yellow. Let's see. There we are. Sorry, I shouldn't be multitasking. That's not fair to you guys. I do wonder, like, if I am just if I was in that spot only. I don't know. See, Dodrio, 1% spawn rate. So it says Firo is 25% spawn rate, Ponyta is 24%, Doduo is 50%, and Dodrio is 1%. And that's in the grass on this route. And then it says fishing wise, Magikarp is 100%, Poliwag 50, Goldeen 50, Tentacool 70, and Shelter 30. I really want to know, like I don't understand like these percentages. Like, so like in the yellow, we got 25, 24, 50, and 1. So that adds up to 100. But on the fishing, oh, I see. On the fishing, Magikarp is 100% with the old rod. And then with good rod, it's 50-50 on Poliwag or Goldeen. And then the super rod is 70-30 on Tentacool. Okay. I was like, how can it be 100 and 50 and 50? And like, it added up to more than 100. So, okay. So basically, if I go into 100 battles, one time Dodrio will show up. Oh, that is sad. But I got nothing better to do since I gotta level these Pokemon anyways, right? I wonder how many, since I've been leveling the Pokemon, like how many battles I've been averaging per episode. I haven't even been counting this time. I should count. That's probably what the people who gathered these stats did. They just played for hours and hours and hours and hours. And the Dodrio that will appear apparently is going to be a level 29. If it ever appears. Once I get through 100 battles. I wonder if it's like 100 like total, like every 100 since you like encountered battles in this area, like if the game saves that, or if it's just 100 from the time that you turn it on and start playing. So like in this case, does it only count the like 5 battles or whatever I've battled so far for the 100, or does it count like the previous episodes too where I continued to battle? This is the only grassy area on Route 17. I don't know. Maybe one of these episodes I'll spend time collecting stats. Might be interesting. Keep a tally. Yay! Only 6 more levels. I think last time I leveled them twice in an episode. Ponyta! also wonder when they were collecting these stats if they just played, you know, like encountered 100 battles and tallied it up, or if they did several hundred battles, tallied and averaged per 100. It looks cooler in red. Well, red and yellow, kind of like ketchup and mustard, I guess. Destruction. Let's see how many points per level now. Information. 1,636. So say I get, well, I guess I can't say I get 150 every time, because sometimes I only get like 100. So let's say 125 per time. I have to do 13 battles to get to the next level. That's not bad. So I could actually do several battles, or level several times this episode. Because 13's not much, I think. I mean, we've already done 5 or 6. $300 points. See, that's pretty good. So that'll cut it down quite a bit. Be like 7 battles, 6 or 7 battles. I think that'll be the goal this episode. I mean, catch Dodrio obviously is still a goal, but evolve Tentacool. And with Zapdos getting stronger too, even though I'm not trying to evolve him, this means if I go back in that cave, if I go back in that the unknown dungeon, I'll be able to last longer. I wonder if this will just let me run into Pokemon, or if I actually have to move grasses, like squares. Question for Wow Mom. Are there any other games like Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door? Like, are there any others that come close in your mind to being the same kind of experience? Or is that game, I mean, it seems pretty unique, but I didn't play a wide variety of GameCube games back in the day, mostly just Animal Crossing. Maybe also a little bit of Mario Kart, and what was that one? I don't know what I'm doing there. There was one where it was a bunch of Nintendo characters and you battled each other, like on various terrains and stuff. You could be, you know, Kirby or Princess Peach or Bowser or Link. I can't remember the name of it now. That one was fun. I was never any good at it, but it was always fun to battle people. least Tentacool is high enough level now that he can do this. He can withstand at least one hit and then take down an enemy with the right type differential. I think this is a lot easier just staying up and down in this row so that I can use that guy below me as a stopper. I'm so happy I don't have to catch Venomoth. Yay! Ah, he held on. That's surprising. Let's just cut him real fast. Yay! Yay! Ponyta leveled up. Okay, Ponyta. We need... Where's Ponyta? To get to Rapidash, we have to get up to level 40. So we still got a little ways to go. But that's okay. Should probably save at some point here. Oh, so I think I mentioned in one of the previous videos that I signed up for to use the gym, and with it, they give you like a free personal training session, and so I went ahead and did that. I'm not going to sign up for, ongoing personal training. It's expensive, and I mean, I can really just look up stuff online. And I'm just not a gym person. So I don't know. I probably just work out at home, mostly. But since I got to go there to use the pool, maybe I don't know, maybe I'll do some machines there or something. But it was good. The guy was cool. He had some good moves and some good advice and stuff, and I'm feeling it a little bit. I wouldn't say it was a super intense workout, but he did talk about like the length of time to work out and stuff, which I didn't realize, but he was saying that after 25 minutes, so the first 25 minutes of your workout, your body's burning the carbs. And then after that, it dips into the proteins, which are stored in your muscles. And lastly, it goes for the fat. But once it starts dipping into the proteins, then your body's like, ah, crap, I got to hold on to the fat in case I need that fuel later on. So he was saying, try to keep the workouts limited to 25 minutes since I'm not trying to like bulk up or anything. So I thought that was interesting. And we did some work with the kettlebell, which I couldn't remember the name of it when I came home. I mean, I know the name of it. I knew the name of it before, but I came home and my brain just wasn't functioning. I kept on calling it cowbell. But yeah, no. So we did some work with the kettlebell, and then some stability and core work and blah, blah. And then we also did those rope things, you know, the big ropes to, you know, shake. I'd never done those before. It looked really hard, and I did it, and I failed miserably. Like, I was shaking the ropes, but like not anywhere near what I needed to do. But my arms were pretty gassed from the kettlebells. So, but yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. And then afterwards, so they had a yoga class going on, and it was supposed to be like an all levels yoga class, but I definitely felt like as a beginner, I did not belong. I lasted like probably the first 20-ish minutes, and then after that I just lost track. Um like she was just going too fast with like the moves and stuff, and uh I don't know. I didn't feel like I had time to actually get into any of the positions once we got past the introductory part. So I did a little bit of stretching, kind of biding my time to see if I could like figure out where I could get back into what they were doing. And yeah, I was a big fat nope. So I just had to leave. It was supposed to be a 55-minute class, and I was only there for the first like 20 minutes ish. So, oh well. But it was good to try it out. You know, I'm always game to try things at least once. Should have checked to see what that move was. Mustard bird. I like the way certain things look in that color scheme, but not all of them. Oh yeah, in case you didn't catch it, my last episode was it my last episode? I'm trying to remember now, actually. Not of Pokemon, but that I posted. Let's see. Schedule. Yeah, no, it is. It is. By the time I post this one, it'll be the video I posted right before this. Um, I got my nephew, who is, let's see, 8.5. He's gonna be 9 this summer, if I'm calculating correctly. Um, yeah, 2016. Yeah, he'll be 9 in the summer. Um, I got him to play. Didn't take much convincing. I got him to play Super Mario Kart, the SNES one, the Super Nintendo version, for the first time. So he's used to playing on the Switch. And one of the times I was over at my sister's place, um, we played. Well, we played a couple of times, not just once, but. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is too easy! Like you don't even have to press a button to go, like you can, and then uh, you don't fall off of the course. Like if you're on Rainbow Road, you don't fall off. Like I'm sure it's a setting that they put on there, but yeah, I was like, dude, this is way too easy. And they got reverse. They got all these things, and so I was like, you got to come over and try. And they got all these different courses, like tons and tons of courses. And so I was like, dude, you got to try the original Super Mario Kart. And it was so funny. So it's been like 20 years since I played, and there's a lot more courses in it than I remember. I think I was remembering like the battle courses rather than the race courses. The race courses, there's actually several, but not as many as the Switch. But anyways, we played, and he was asking me like which buttons did what, and I'm like, dude, I don't remember. But we figured it out together, and I think he actually picked it up a lot faster than I would have if I was playing for the first time. And he really liked it. He thought it was hard, but he likes the challenge. So he said he wanted the game. He wanted to play it again. So I was super happy to hear that. And it was just a lot of fun playing it. There was a lot of things coming back to me from my childhood and teenagehood. Uh, and a little bit from young adulthood, but not much. I really by that time, I think I bought myself a PS2. Um, but yeah, it was pretty fun. I realized too. So the graphics are just, I mean, nowhere near the graphics on the Switch. Like it's night and day. But I was noticing when we were playing that there were some things that I didn't. At least I didn't remember. Maybe I saw them as a kid, but I didn't remember. Like one of them was in the Bowser Castle 3 uh, racetrack. And that was the other thing. He was like, "Where's the castle for Bowser's Castle?" There's no castle. It's flat ground. Whereas in the Switch version, it's like there's a real castle, right? Um, anyways, in Bowser Castle 3, in addition to the stone face guys that like drop down and flatten you, there's also these little ball things with faces that go back and forth across certain parts of the track to, I don't know, hit you or something. I don't remember those guys. And so it could be one of two things that I can think of. The first thing is I just don't remember because it's been 20 years, and that's totally possible. But my other theory is our TV, like the graphics are so horrible on that screen or on the game, and then our TV was so small and cruddy, trying not to curse here, so small and cruddy that they just weren't visible because they were barely visible now on my computer screen, and you couldn't make them out on the TV that I've got in here. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to swap out. No, I meant to swap out here. We're gonna have to heal Tentacle back up. Not paying attention. Anyways, yeah, so it could be possible that I just didn't see them before because they were not so great. Um, yeah, I don't know. Um, so, but I do want to play again. I'm not gonna play without my nephew though because if he does want to race again, I think it would be very unfair for me to. Oh, I was gonna heal up my tentacle. I forgot. 10 seconds. And I forget. Um, anyways, yeah. So if he plays again, I think it would be unfair for me to like have practiced and gotten better without him around. So I'm not going to practice without him. But I think next time he comes over, if he wants to race again, then we'll go through like all the tracks in a course or in a cup, all the courses in a cup. And then if he doesn't want to race, if he wants to try other Super Nintendo games, then we'll try, Donkey Kong. My sister thought he might really enjoy that. Or Super Mario Brothers or something like that. I do have a lot of games that are like one player only, and I'd rather play a game that's two player. Um, Even if we're not playing against each other, if we're taking turns playing them, um, I think that would be the most fun because then we're playing together somehow. Yeah, but I think he'd get a kick out of a lot of the old SNES games, especially. I was thinking, maybe he'll like it because of the retro factor, or maybe he won't because of the retro factor. But I didn't think about the fact that he might actually just enjoy a challenge, and that's what it seemed to be. He enjoyed the challenge, like he found it engaging, and I know I've said it before. He's a smart little dude, and he has a wide variety of interests. He plays the piano. He loves to do origami. He loves to crochet. He does karate. He loves riding his bike. Like he just loves to do a lot of things, and he's super creative. Um, I mean, all my nieces and nephews are pretty awesome. I shouldn't just go on about him, but yeah, my oldest niece is into fashion and design, and then my second oldest niece uh, is into astronauts and space and wants to be a policewoman. Um, and then my youngest niece loves unicorns and is just really, really cute. And she comes up with some pretty funny ideas. Yay, level 26! 4 more levels. And let's see. Okay, so that's that's my 3 nieces, and then I already covered one of my nephews, and then my middle nephew. He is another cutie. Uh, just loves to do whatever everybody else is doing. He's at that age, maybe two and a half. He's at that age where he likes to imitate people, but he's also kind of branching out and doing his own things too. And when they were over here the other night, he was absolutely fascinated by the cuckoo clock. We have this old cuckoo clock that my parents picked up at a flea market in Germany back when my oldest younger sister was a baby, and it doesn't quite work right now. Like the timing's off on it, and the internal mechanisms need updated. Like it'll run, but it won't keep proper time. Uh, but it'll still, if you wind the hands, which I know you're not supposed to do, please don't get mad at me. Um, it'll do the cuckoo part and everything, which is pretty cool. And so he loved that. And then my youngest nephew is still a baby. He just had his first birthday not too long ago, but you put him in one of those little walker things, and he is off to the races. He just loves getting around in that. Um, he's not walking on his own quite yet, but he will crawl or he will sit on his butt and scoot. Um, and he's really good at eye contact. And I don't know. I'm fascinated by that because like some babies do and some babies don't, but like he just he looks into your soul, man. Like he is genuinely interested, and he makes eye contact. Like he knows he's making eye contact. Like sometimes I feel like he thinks he's communicating with us telepathically or something. Uh, but yeah. Anyways, so that's my 3 nieces and my 3 nephews. I also have a step niece who's an adult and got a degree. Yay, Pikachu! Uh, got a degree in graphic design and is doing some pretty cool stuff. Living in New York, and uh, yeah. Anyways, I'm going on and on about other people's fascinating lives, and I'm just sitting here uh, playing Pokemon. But I like playing Pokemon, so it's all good. Running out of electric moves from Zapdos. At least, lots of Pokemon are popping up. I just realized in the bottom right hand corner of my uh, OBS studio, there's a thing that has 60 FPS, 60 out of 60 FPS frames per second. I don't know what the other settings are, how that would impact the gameplay, so I'm not gonna mess with it. But I don't know. I just noticed that. Also, it says it's using between 16 and 18% of my CPU right now. Good to know. Man, I still can't believe I mixed up Butterfree and Venomoth. Like, one's a butterfly with feet, and the other is a moth. Um, yeah, I don't know how I mixed them up, but I'm really glad that my friend caught that. 'Cause that saved me a lot of time to duplicate. I was gonna end up duplicating, catching a second Venomoth for no reason. Hopefully, I haven't accidentally, uh, like, run into a Dodrio and made it faint. I know sometimes I don't quite pay attention, and then I end up doing something that I don't mean to do. Oh, my grandpa wanted to. I don't know if I shared this story. My grandpa wanted to treat us to a nice meal, um, as thanks for the stuff we do for him. And he wanted to go someplace nice with tasty food. And so we're like, how about we go to Thai food? He doesn't eat Thai food normally. Although I swear he got some frozen pad Thai meals back in the day. But anyways, we went to Thai food and he had some pumpkin curry and he absolutely loved it. And so I was just really excited that he got to try something that he'd never had before, and experience something aside from, you know, the food at his retirement community or the frozen meals he likes to eat and that kind of stuff, canned foods and whatnot. Yeah, and you can't go wrong with pumpkin curry. Boy, these Firo are really kind of digging into Zapdos's health here. What am I at now? 26. I don't think I'm going to be able to evolve Tentacool in this episode. That's really quite disappointing. Oh, guess we'll do this move. I am going to run it till Zapdos faints, because then at least the other Pokemon will get more experience points if he's kind of out of the picture. Oh, I have no more Surf. Do I have any other water Pokemon? Oh, I do. Let's throw Kabuto in there. I could have used one of the other moves, but this will be, I think, more helpful. Quicker. And less damage to Tentacool, because, I mean, Ponyta could just keep on burning him. Not that it does a ton of damage, but it does enough. Where are we at for the next level? 305. So a couple more battles, and then let's see what Kabuto is. Yeah, more. Let's save that it has been a period of time. It is going to be quite annoying to listen to that alarming noise each battle till he faints, but Ponyta! Funitsuke. I'm not sure what move that is. I should have just put Magikarp into the daycare when I first got him. Because then by now he probably would have been up to the level he needs to be to evolve to Gyarados. That is one thing I like about the second generation games. I'm pretty sure that's where it was at, where you can catch the blue Gyarados or red Gyarados, blue Gyarados at that lake. I don't remember the storyline anymore, but it was a lot of fun. Yay! 27. Oh, he wants to learn a new move. does he? Let's get rid of something. All right, so that's surf. We don't want to get rid of that. Oh, oh, that is a water move. Huh. I guess I had another water move. I completely forgot. Oh well. And then wrap. Wrap is handy when I need to catch something, but I'm gonna get rid of that one. What does he learn? Karamitsugu. Karamitsugu. Don't know what that is. But now we're only 3 levels away from evolving, so that's good. We're at 51 minutes, but I really want to add something to my Pokédex this episode, so I think I'm just going to keep on going. I forgot to look at what that move was again. Dang it. Really wish I would have been counting how many battles I entered into. And how many Pokemon of each type showed up. Wow, I don't think I've been able to go up and down this many times without encountering a battle. Man, once Zapdos faints, I'll throw in Pikachu. I missed. I don't feel like it was necessary for them to make it so that that alarming noise goes on the whole battle. You know? It's a little too constant, I think. For me. Ponyta! You know what? Let's see what these other moves do. If they're any good. So Mizu Depot. Woo! That did a lot of damage. That did not do enough damage. And I got hurt by the poison. Okay. Let's swap out for Kabuto. Get Kabuto some experience. Wow, 3 times. 4 times. 4 times, wow. Well, that's good at least. At least he's close to being put out of his misery. And once he faints, there will be less Pokemon to split the experience with. One, 2, 3. 3 times. Not a lot of experience there. Ponytail! Kind of want to try that other move he has, but at the same time, you know what? Let's try it. Karamitsuku. Let's see. Oh, it's another wrap type move. Okay, well, that's a no-go for me. We'll heal him up. We'll heal him up so that he can continue on battling. Not that I'll leave him in without Surf. Or maybe I will. I don't know. But we'll give him the opportunity. Or the ability to have the opportunity. How about that? We'll save. I'm level 28. Maybe it's just better to swap out for Kabuto. And there we go. Yes, we'll do Pikachu. Pikachu leveled to 48 this episode, so he's probably not going to level this episode, even swapping him in. But he'll get some extra experience for being the go-to, the strongest one on the party that's not fainted. I skipped past the what the move was called. I am excited to see too. Once I finish playing today or tonight, I'm going to watch another episode of Game of Thrones. We are officially, you know what, let's just do it. We're in season 8. Can't remember which episode of season 8 we're on, but I'm pretty sure season 8 is the last season. Um, and yeah, things are pretty. I mean, the whole series has been exciting, but I'm excited to I'm caught up in it now for sure, and invested in the characters, and want to see what happens. I won't talk about what's going on in it right now, in case there are people who haven't watched it. Um, don't want to accidentally give spoilers, but it's pretty good. Pretty intricate too. Uh, sometimes with a lot of shows, I'll skip like the recap at the beginning if we're binging, but with this one, I go ahead and let it play. Just because like the recap does highlight the important things that are going to come into play for the episode, and then also my husband has a hard time remembering all like who's done what and stuff, and so it's a good little refresher for him. And I'm kind of surprised, like a few of the twists in it, I was able to anticipate. Uh, kind of piecing things together. It does get a little predictable once you get used to like kind of the rhythm of the show. But that's okay. I mean, I feel like it's the same with any show. Where are we at here? I don't mean to seem impatient, but I want to know. 162. So one, maybe two battles, depending on who we run into, will get us to level 28. Ah, another time that I get to go up and down several times. I feel like I ran into a Pokemon in that same spot last time I said that. Dodrio. Dang. Firo. I was hoping if I said it right as it came out, but that's not how video games work. Yay! 28, so 2 more levels. I want to see. I always forget to check right as soon as they turn. All right. almost 3,000 points to get to level 29. I can see this is going to end up being a long video. Should I just put it in the next video? I feel like I need to do something. Just I've gone what, two times playing now, maybe three, where I haven't added anything to my Pokédex, either caught or evolved. And actually, since I started trying to complete my Pokédex, I don't think I've evolved anything. I guess I could go and use the moonstones and stuff, but that's the easy stuff. I feel like I need to knock out the hard stuff first. Oh. What I'm doing there. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Been in meetings all day and running processes all day, and it was good. It was a productive day, but kind of just tired. Maybe I will save. Maybe I will save evolving Tentacool till next time. It's just, oh, it's a lot to do in one episode, I think. Cause he was at what, level 24 when I started this episode. I can't remember now. So, I mean, 4 levels is pretty good, I think. And Ponyta went up a level too, so that was good. No. I mean, I don't know. I'm torn. You guys know I'm indecisive. Kinoko. Not Kinoko. Hinoko. Kinoko is mushroom. Kinoko is baby fire. So cute. Yay! Alright, Kabuto level 40. So 6 more levels. And he learned Sweet Toru. I don't know what Sweet Toru is. I think that's good. I think I'm gonna call it at that. And next time we will do the last couple of levels to get to, um, yeah, to get Tentacool to evolve. And then we'll go and we'll check on Magikarp in the daycare and probably come back here, honestly, because this has been a really good place to train. I mean, the other option is to go back to the Seafoam Islands, but with that, I have to go into the cave, and that's a whole thing. So maybe I won't do that. There's Route 8 with Kadabra, but that's a lot of lower level Pokemon, and so yeah, I think I'll probably just stay here. Honestly, I think this is a good spot. All right, that's it for today. Catch you guys next time.